We're back, both
For an
on Twitch
insane
and on
game this
YouTube. So this video is going to have a nice little part 2 there. In the downtime, we missed Shadow Fiend just getting completely steamrolled over here. The Aeon Disc did not actually end up helping out. And now
Mikkel finally has 5 items at 55 minutes. He's about to finish his 6 item slot at 60 minutes at this rate.
going for Heaven's Halberd. Ember Spirit is bullying the hell out of the Death Prophet, though. Death Prophet can just make this so long for him.
Will they get the SF buyback out here? That's the question.
Oh, nice.
Boy, in a very awkward
KD's
position.
dead. KD's just dead, actually. Oh my god.
Yep, just gonna die here.
He can die without the SF on the map. That is worrisome.
Yeah, he's just... I think he's just got to be a little bit more liberal about his use of the BKB there. I think if he pops before he goes in, that's completely fine, but... Now, unfortunately for the Dire, looks kind of like their chances are sliding away here.
Actually,
no buyback.
The most
Ice
value
can-
Conquer Shard I've ever seen.
Can Iceman do this? 1v5.
Iceman versus the world.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
There is one nice thing, at least there's going to be no Exo for this push. So, you know, there's that.
A very weird decision for Kai to TP top, by the way. Like, he's just delaying this whole push, basically.
This is his favorite spot to be, it's his favorite joint.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Kai doing himself. He did ultimately take your advice, get that arcane blink there.
What was that?
Unfortunately, he got 0 people with his ult, so you know.
I wish he didn't buy Arcane Blink if he's gonna do that.
Celebratory ult right there, you know?
Yeah, celebrating the untimely death of the Treant
This charges
Protector.
up. There is Roshan up.
Ember just had to use Refresher to refresh his BKB just to live.
Alright, this is a big mistake. Kai TP'd bottom, but his team needs him to hit Roshan. So he could have like let the bench TP or something, but now he's gotta walk back to the Roche pit.
I don't even know if this team is necessarily thinking about Roche at the moment. Doesn't really look like it.
Oh, they see it. Ben just...
If they're up on it.
They're standing there.
They are positioning themselves now to do it. Do they think they could just do it without Kai?
Kai is insane for doing this right now, by the way. He doesn't see any heroes.
Well, he's about to see the Ember Spirit.
Walking at Iceman here, yeah.
Oh, please just blind. Okay, I was really hoping you just blind blinked to where the Ember Spirit would have been.
They're polite. They're waiting for the Treant to be close to the respawn before they take Roche. It's like, we'll give you a fair fight.
Give you a 5v5, yeah.
I'm gonna use the Exo to take Roche.
Holy shit, Mikkel popping the Exo immediately.
I don't know necessarily if that was needed here.
Yeah, the thing with the Arcane Blink, Faceless Void's like even scared of just getting Ricky darted at this point, because if that connects, he's gonna literally die. Then there's nothing you can do.
Aegis on the Shadow Fiend.
Yeah, you know, classic Aegis team against a Faceless Void. You know, just removes his option to delete Kai from every fight.
Yep.
I think in theory, Iceman should be way more scared of pushing this lane than he is, because the Ricky hasn't set up on him the entire game. But like, usually what would happen is like, you just get sleep darted in a side lane, and then all of a sudden, Kunkka shows up with Hex.
Or he gets sleep darted and Shadow Fiend drops the Arcane Blink
Yeah,
ult on top of
exactly.
the
Getting our 60-minute items. Let's
Yep.
go.
Dude, Mikkel is like the Benjamin Button of Dota, I swear. Like, usually people buy small items and then big items, but he does it the other way around.
Yeah, he wants his big boys out first. He is going for Refresher Orb next, so
He
breaking the
goes from
trend.
late game to early game. I think, honestly, so far, this, like, Nuts Kunkka has come up huge in these team fights. Like, he's basically carried the last 2 fights for them with his, like, water perk spellcasting.
Yeah, the Dire are finding it really tough to get anything done in the Torrent Storm. If you, the thing is, they have so much that they need their BKBs to do that it's like, you know, they're just kind of coming out in seconds every fight, and it's very easy for Radiant to just play around that, I think.
Oh my god, God!
Interesting.
Sad trombone.
Alrighty.
I think he was planning on going in, and then his blink got cancelled.
What can you do? Gets another ult in 50 seconds. It's
Yeah, the
fine.
good news is at the very least, he has a place. It's here. Exo
Alright,
coming
Mikkel's like,
out.
I'm tired of watching you, Kai. I'm going in.
Structures are fortified.
And second
He just
Exo coming
dead
out.
immediately. Kai doesn't have blink when he spawns. Doesn't
Katie needs to be careful. He gets Hex here. He's gonna die.
KD
dead.
is just, yep, he just drowned in the
okay.
Torrent Storm. He does have buyback for this at least.
Go back refresher. He has another chrono. They're not interested in seeing it though, it seems. Oh, maybe they are.
Yep, they just
Quick refresher.
popped Refresher Shard on the Death Prophet. They're looking to get in a second go here.
Actually, insanely tense push.
They have Exo back up. Yep, they're gonna go. I think they need the Kunkka boat for sure. It's like basically counters entire chrono because he has the ghost ship fleet.
Requiem.
Kai's in, by the way.
Requiem
Oh,
comes
no.
out here, does not
It's dead.
work.
Bye back.
Vex survived there for several seconds at virtually no HP, but it did finally go down. Vex has bought back.
Kai's back, by the way.
Seems like a throw. Oh, the Torrent Storm, huge!
Torrent Storm
So
just
big.
messing this fight up, but just can't get it done. It feels like they're getting supports, but all the cores are just really deviously hard to actually get. Rubik buys back, Trion cut down, Ember Spirit is hexed. And silenced. Rubik just grabbed himself. Faceless
Kai's
Void
really
just
in
lost.
right now.
Faceless
Yeah, I
Void
think
just
Vex
lost
is
like
gonna carry this fight for them.
50% of his HP just for showing up. Guy's actually pretty low here, but they do not have the detection to get rid of him.
What an insane game.
I think Kai needs to do a better job of hitting his ults. They've all been missed right now so far.
Yeah, apparently Arcane Blink is unlucky, you know. 0 people hit. Since SC hit the tree with that one.
I guess
but,
the ult's too fast for him to cancel. That's
there
the
you go.
downside.
He can only aim it when he has to delay it by like 30 seconds in advance. It's like when somebody who's played on 1,000 ping all their life suddenly gets a good internet connection.
there you go.
Radiant's middle tower
back.
is under attack. Radiant structures
First of potentially many. They do have.
If the Dire are heads up here, they TP back, they kill Kai, like the game's just over.
Dire's
They should be more aware of this. They all have TPs.
They're thinking about just trying to directly mate with him, but it's not exactly happening. There's a gem on the ground at the Dire base.
I get jungle items from this camp. No, thank you, Gaben.
And as predicted, 65 minutes, the Wind Waker is out on Ricky.
There you go. You know?
Slightly better than his 70-minute forecast. Got a pirate hat. Every support's favorite T5 to see drop. Apex.
Guys looking at Rapier again.
Dire are scanning.
Honestly, I think Rapier is more trouble than it's worth for him at this point. If he's not staying alive in fights, like, and when he does die, it's not like it's ever a fair scenario. It's not like he ever goes down fighting. When he does die, it's always some 100-0 nonsense. I really don't think Rapier suits well for that occasion. Just a little awkwardly mortal to be looking at that.
Yeah, it's pirate hat. Okay, that's my boy. I see so many players get pirate hat and they never dig.
Yeah, I mentioned it's your support's favorite item to see drop at T5. Also has a billion attack speed, which is definitely good for him here.
Gold for my chest.
I would have really liked to see the Kunkka just like buy a refresher instead of his Daedalus. His job isn't really to right click right now in these fights.
Well, he did buy tangos for some reason.
He sure did.
Ooh, Giants ring Kunkka? Okay, let's see.
Oh boy, we get to see the really big Kunkka. Unfortunately, he has to send his courier back to the base first because he bought those tangos, so... And there we go, here it comes, big Kunkka.
There he is.
Whoever had the thought that there needs to be a T5 item that just makes you huge.
Oh.
Great idea, goodbye tree. Just instantly annihilated by the Shadow Fiend ult. Roche can't even possibly be up for 5 more seconds though.
Yeah.
And if the Radiant is lucky, it's going to be 1,000,000 years. Or 30 seconds. Okay, that's pretty good for Radiant. Treant Protector is actually going to buy. They think this Roche is uber important, and it likely is. I do feel like next Roche probably wins. Ricky just made himself go to sleep.
He's got the mirror shield on Wizard.
They're going Roxy
Uh-oh.
here.
Roxy is just gone.
Divine Rapier, Kai.
Rapier is out. Vex actually just saw it. Iceman is committed to getting him here. Oh, he got disarmed.
Disarmed.
Unleashed for 1,000,000 years. Here comes
Chrono's
the
here.
Chrono. All on everybody except for the Shadow Fiend. You get the VS here.
I
VS
think
has the
Faceless gonna
ghost.
die here.
And yep, Faceless is gone. Just once again, just consumed by the Torrent Storm.
Oh, the Requiem.
And
Iceman.
Ember Spirit's gone.
Ending.
And I got to feel like the game is definitely done now, right? Like
Hold up. Iceman's still alive. Don't.
Iceman is
Game's
still
never
alive.
over when Iceman's alive.
Iceman versus the world. Again.
Look at that.
And once again, very awkwardly, EXO is down for this.
Dire
But it doesn't really matter. Shadow Fiend's just gonna annihilate these racks.
Dire's bottom barracks. Dire's bottom
Call it Vex.
All of
now
that.
have middle. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Alrighty.
Goodbye,
Bye,
Iceman.
Iceman.
Fortified.
Boss calls the G's and we're going home.
70-minute game, game 1, very nice.
Yep, can't wait to get out of here at 9 p.m. with only 5 more disconnects.
Wait, how is it that your YouTube stream is higher quality than your Twitch stream?
Because it's just I record it separately. I don't upload the VOD on YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
I see. I thought you were streaming to both at the same time or something.
Nope. Well, for those of you on YouTube, we'll see you next time. For those of you on Twitch, we'll see you kind of right now.